Hi everybody, this is a video of the Tamlite 3-foot T8 fluorescent strip light. As you can see, this is a 3-foot T8 fluorescent strip light I got from eBay, which came last week. And I wasn't expecting it to come last week. It was supposed to come this week, and it cost £27. And I thought I'd get this fitting because it really caught my eye. And it said well, as well as free collection in person, but it said click and collect, and it said buy now. And as you can see on it, it's got the starter button, and it's got those square holders on it, on that other end, yeah, and it's easy to take off easily. And that's its fluorescent tube at the side of it, yeah, and it's 3 foot, yeah. I thought I'd get this strip light fitting, because this fitting really caught my eye. I thought that was good to get to chase up my YouTube page. So, anyway guys, all I'm going to do now is take off this, lift this lever off, so, and that's one bit, so I'll have to lift that piece off. So anyway, we'll get to that other end, so we'll take that one off as well. There we go. Right, that's it, it's coming off now, and it comes off easily, so I don't have to use a screwdriver to use that. So I just put it on the other side next to the fluorescent tube. So as you can see inside, and it's got this nice coloured wires in it, earth, live and neutral. And when it came last week, it was caked in with muck and dirt, but I took it to pieces to wash it out because it had all dust stains inside of it. It looks all nice and sparkling clean. And as you can see, it's got the nice brown live wires on it that goes into the ballast, that goes live in, live out. And that's the capacitor that I found for this 3-foot strip light, and it's only a plastic one, a spare capacitor. I found a spare capacitor to fit this in because I like this to be fitted with a nice capacitor. And as you can see now, it's got that choke on it, and as you can see on that choke, it says, look at it, it says Magnetec made in, yeah, it says Magnetec made in Italy. It's a magnetic ballast, and does it say anything else on it? It says type lamp WVHZA, that's all the other bits on it. So, and it only takes a 3-foot fluorescent tube, so, and that's got earth wire that I thread through this end here, so, and it's got them little pulley springs on it which you can pull easily, but I don't want to pull them too hard because it might snap. So anyway, so as you can see now, you can see this starter button, and let me just take it out. It's easy to take out, and I've tested it and it works nice perfectly. And look at it, it's all kicked in with dust, but I've tested it and it works perfectly. And it's got the nice, you can see right inside, you can see like the capacitor, and there's a little starter igniting bulb, that neon bulb inside the starter button. And it says, just see on it, it says it says on it BG, British General, that's what BG stands for. FSU, and that stands for Fluorescent Starter U. That's what it stands for. Anyway, and as you can see, it says 220-240 volts, 4-65 watt and 80 watt. And it says KM 34,000 BS NE60155 with a CE on it. And it doesn't say anything else on it. It's on the blank end on it. So anyway, we're going to put the starter button back in, guys. So, and as you can see that neutral wire. It had a white live wire, but I took it out and replaced it for a nice brown live wire, so to make it more colourful. It looks all nice and sparkling clean. As you can see on that end cap, it says Tamlite, yeah. It's in a square shape. It reminds me of one of my mum's friends a bit, who we've not seen for years. She had a strip light in the same shape like that with square clips on it, but they might have torn it out now, but they moved a long time ago. So anyway, so as you can see on that end, it says Tamlite, and that's got them little gold brass holders on it. And on this end, this one's got silver. Well, actually, it's gold. I thought it just looked like silver to me. So that's all it is. So. Oh, excuse me, guys. Excuse me, burping. Excuse me. Anyway, so as you can see them springs that holds that holds each one of those end caps in place. So, and as you can see, and that's got those little holders, and that holds the strip plate in nice, securely, nice, tightly in place, and what have you. So as you can see, it's off at the socket. So there's no live going through it just yet. So anyway, that's enough of all that now. So we'll get this strip plate back on now, guys. So let's get to that other end. So, oh, there we go. Oh, it's a nice, beautiful, it takes me back memories, a nice old strip light in an old square make like this. Oh, let's get to that other end. There we go. Oh, it's not, see, oh, that's it, it's fitted on now. So make sure it's not cracked or anything. So, and it's it's got those little nice end holders, isn't it, with squares. Pity Tamlite doesn't do this make anymore. And I like the ones that you cap straight on straight away. So, so anyway, guys, all I'm going to do now is slot this strip light in now. So that's it. That's one. Let me just get my hand to the other end to make sure it don't come out, because if I let go of it, I don't want to let it out. So that's it. Make sure it's clicked on nice and tightly. Now that's it. Capped on straight away. Capped on nice and tightly. It's fully secured and everything. So as you can see, in this beautiful, beautiful batten slim strip light at 3 foot. That's the very first 3 foot strip light I've done in my lifetime. So anyway, guys, it's all fitted in nice and tightly now, and it's fitted in like so. So that's it's fitted with this brand new, well, it's an old style MK switch, square shaped MK switch. It's an intermediate switch. That's what it is, and it's fitted with a nice bulky box on it. So and that's all it is. So all I'm going to do now is switch it on at the plug socket now. So right, that's it now. It's on at the socket, but off at the main switch. So anyway, guys, all I'm going to do now is switch out the big light now. So right, that's it now. The big light's gone out now, everybody. So onto the Tamlite 3 foot fluorescent strip light, everybody. Ready? After 3. 1, 2, 3. Wow! And as you can see, it's a warm white fluorescent tube. So as you can see, and it shines a very nice warm white colour, and it will warm up eventually. I know that the very ends are getting brighter at both ends of it, but in the middle part looks quite dim. Not too dark, but it's quite dim. But it's lit my breakfast tea table a nice warm white colour, and there's all my old bananas, apples and oranges, but got no pears because I went shopping this week and they had no pears left because it was Christmas time. So anyway, guys, so as you can see, it's lit my breakfast tea table. It's like a nice warm white colour, and look up all around my ceiling with Christmas trimmings and everything. So and it does take a little while to warm up, and it did really right thudding noise as it started up. So and it's making it's like very nice pinky colour. I actually got two, but one of them is kind of blackened a little bit. But it works perfectly fine, though. But I don't know if it's going to die or not if I leave it illuminated, that other tube. But I prefer to use this tube, because this tube's not, well, fully flickering as it's fully lit. But this one doesn't look like it's dying. But as you can see, it says, no, the etch is fading on it. It's a General Electric fluorescent tube, and it's got 827 Kelvin. That makes it mega warm white. And I hope I'll do it. And in the next video of this strip light will be the cool daylight one. I hope I'll do that one next. So and as you can see that starter button. You see that stripe, nice and bright and everything. Yeah. So let's look at it this way, and as you can see, oh wow, it does look nice and square with a nice square. It's very similar to a Thorn strip light, but as you can see, that ballast inside it says Magnetic, and that's the name of the company on it. So I used to think it looks better if it had a Tamlite magnetic ballast. I always like my strip lights with a magnetic ballast. I saw one in the social club where, well, that's been shut down now, and I saw a Tamlite strip light like this, and I never thought to ask them to save it for me. So at least I got this one, and that will made up for it, and it's made into a nice warm white, and it's shining all around my room and everything, and all my Christmas tree and everything. So and that's all it is. Anyway, so as you can see now, the Tamlite 3 foot fluorescent strip light has fully reached its full brightness at 30 watts warm. I don't know what the equivalent is to it. So, and as you can see now, it's lit a nice warm white colour, 2700 Kelvin. So anyway, guys, all I'm going to do now is turn it off at this nice old switch. So here we go. Right, that's it now, guys. The strip light's gone out now. So all I'm going to do is turn it back on now. Here we go. Wow, and as you can see, it does flash very quickly. It does have a very fast start-up, and that's a fast magnetic start-up, I must admit. But it does have a nice, and it lights a nice bright colour, that starter button. And it works. So the other one was quite dim, so I had to throw that one away. So because it was a bit dim, and I don't think that one was. I like the fluorescent starter button to light a nice brighter colour than that, show that it's working properly, and that's all it is. And let's look at it at this end, and as you can see, and that's where I threaded, and that's exactly where I threaded this wire at this very end. I couldn't fit a grommet on it because when I threaded the wire through, the grommet broke on it. So, and that's all it did. So, and it's a very nice. It's very nice clean up. I've washed the end caps out, and the whole lot looks very nice and sparkling clean. It came last week, the day before Christmas Eve, and that's all it did, guys. So, and that's all it is. So, well, anyway, guys. So as you can see now, the Tamlite 348 fluorescent strip light has reached its full brightness at 30 watts warm and 2700 Kelvin and everything, which that's made it kind of warm white and everything. So all I'm going to do now is switch out the strip light now. So right, that's it now. The strip light's gone out now, everybody. So onto this big LED lamp again, guys. Right, that's it now, guys. The big light's back on now, everybody, in cool daylight and everything. So anyway, guys, this is a video of the Tamlite 348 fluorescent strip light and everything, everybody. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. So please comment, rate, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching, everybody.